Hi, this is Green Philosophy. Today I'm going to be summarizing Dr. Harriet Fraad's How Economic Transformations Impact America's Mental Health, or as I like to put it, how the collapse of the United States affects our mental health. Millions of leftists were purged from their jobs after World War II under McCarthyism. This is why I think it's unfair when people say that Trump and Kamala Harris had the same chance of winning. The deck is stacked. And again, some of that commentary is my own. It's sad how socialists and communists had their careers wrecked by McCarthyism, but some of the January 6th insurrectionists have good careers today and are viewed by some as patriots. I'm starting to agree with Jesus that the rich are damned, and that's from Luke 16. 70% of divorces are initiated by women. Women are refusing to marry or to stay with blue-collar men who can't support them. Blue-collar men that want domestic labor but don't have the wages to support it are having a harder time finding mates. For the first time in U.S. history, the majority of American women are not married. When American women get divorced, their emotional well-being doesn't change much. Men are the overwhelming majority of mass shooters, mass murderers. Men commit 80% of violent crimes, and men commit suicide 4 times more often than women. Men are also twice as likely to be addicts as women. American women now earn the majority of college educations. However, American women only earn 82% of what men earn. Trump-supporting women are less economically independent. White women in some parts of the Midwest die even earlier than black women because they counted on a male wage while they took care of men and children. They don't have that anymore from blue-collar husbands who can't provide. American men are in terrible shape because they counted on the emotional and domestic work from women. Men don't feel politically empowered. We have 2 capitalist political parties. Even though Trump ran on change, not much has changed positively economically. Neither Trump nor Kamala Harris explain that the United States no longer has the economic primacy in the world that the United States once had. Now, women are opting out of marriage and children. 47% of women of childbearing age plan to not have children. People wanted change. Unfortunately, the change that Trump brought was fascism. Connection is the most important part of mental health. We could have a political party for 97% of people. Work powers their life. We could take the $1 trillion military budget and use 3/4 of it to help the working class. This would bring the working class the prosperity of other countries. These have been the most important aspects of Dr. Fraad. Her presentation was entitled Capitalism Hits Home: How Economic Transformations Impact America's Mental Health. I look forward to your questions and comments.